we trapping. Let's get it. Shout out to Miss Regina Green in the building, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to Mr. Kelvin Hicks. We in the building, man. Good morning. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card, I promise. We in the building. It's a Trap Tuesday. Y'all already know that. You knew that. Let's get it. Let's hit that like and share for the squad so we can get this trap booming. You know what I'm saying? Swing this dope. Let's go. I hope everybody's having a good morning. In here. Shout out to Jay Words in the building. You know it's a Trap Tuesday, sir. You already know that. Let's get it. Hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Y'all know I'm trying to beat up this algorithm curse. Trying to get over 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? To boost these videos in the algorithm. So please, help your boy out. You understand? Let's get it. Shout out to Tommy Montoya. Shout out to B Bird in the building. John Copedale on Facebook. Bruce got the toxic juice. The fish buzz be the 82 in the building. What's happening? Let's get these likes up. Let's get these shares up, man. Let's try to swing this dope. Let's go. You already know. Let's go. Shout out to ATM Sports in the building. He said he done shared the 10 groups, man. That's the real MVP type vibes, man. I appreciate you, sir. Let's get it. So you already know what we gotta do. We gotta make sure these haters stay on their job. You know what they here for. You know what they alive for. To hate on the real one. So we finna put them to work. Let's get it, man. Let's make these haters hate. Yeah. You know we gotta put them on their job. Let's get it.
I can't see a thing. All this money in my face.
Let's go.
I just blew a bag.
Hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card.
Came a long
Let's get it.
way.
Shout out to the big homie West Coast.
Just let them hate.
That
would make them hate.
Trapping,
That would
sir.
make them hate.
Let's get it.
And we just get K and they just in the way.
We finna crank this thing on up shortly, man. Give the crowd a chance to build up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Landlord is showing how to ball, boy.
Let's go.
You ain't even on the team, you just a ball, boy.
Shout out to SSLT.
But it's real now.
Shout out
I
to
probably
Let's
average
Metal.
your career.
Let's
How
go.
one day hating on it, probably
Translation
wanna kill.
podcast.
When they got
I
our own
appreciate
band,
you,
we
sir.
holler
Let's get
good
it.
deal now, yeah. Long live CEO,
Let's go.
CIP the dollar. Took my brother, that made me go harder.
We in the building, man. It's a Trap Tuesday. Y'all know that.
I'm a
Y'all
run of
knew
them
that.
comma for the summer, run of them numbers,
Yeah.
I know that they hate the way the
Ball,
ball,
man.
rockin' all this
Ball,
ball,
man.
street made
On
on
the
the
chain.
chain. I can't see a thing,
Let's
all
get
this
it.
money in my face.
Shout out to the original people, you know what I'm saying? That's a dope name, though, sir. I appreciate you. Shout out to DD Johnson in the building. Let's get it.
That would make them hate. That would make them hate.
Starter Kid Duke in the building with me. Let's go.
That would make them hate. That would make them hate.
Hey.
Cause we just getting cake
And they just
in the way.
Hey, you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Let's get it. See, you might think you watching me from school or maybe at home or even watching me from a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap. I promise. I promise. Make no mistake about it. Hope everybody having a good morning. Hope everybody doing good, man. We in the building. We rocking. So, y'all know I am doing a raffle. I just announced it on my Facebook page and my YouTube page. I'm doing a jersey giveaway. I'm doing a t-shirt and a hat giveaway. The jersey is the first place. Second place will be the t-shirt. Third place will be the hat. So it's a $5 entry. Any entry that you do, you can do as many as you like. And it starts today, April 11th, and it ends May 11th. You know, big time micro vibes. You know what I'm saying? So everybody make sure you participate. When you put in your entry, make sure you put landlord draft in the message so I can make sure I tally your stats up. So I hope everybody's doing good today, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Eric Wallace. Shout out to Hallelujah in the building. But is that a bird? Is it a plane? What is it? Oh, that's nefarious news. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. Shout out to Cowboy Brian in the building. But we have a few things we want to talk about today. Bam. Now, your Dallas Cowboys added Jackson Smith and Jigba to that 30 visits. I think he was one of the last ones. I know we real close to having 30. But it is kind of, interesting how many wide receivers they bringing up in this house. It's a little interesting how many wide receivers they bringing in. So don't take wide receiver off of your, board, because it could be quite possible. I think if the right guy falls, your Cowboys might be drafting him. So we'll have to see how that work out. It might be some angry people, but ain't no telling how it's gonna go. Trap. You know what I'm saying? Trap. So you need to be prepared. It could be wide receiver going in, because they done visited with a lot of wide receiver ones. Like Quinn Johnson, you only going to get him in the first. They visited with Jackson Smith now. You only going to get him in the first. Who else they did? They did a couple of more wide receivers. I'm not sure if they all was first rounds, but they also did Tank Dell. You could probably get him in the second or the third. And they looking at wide receiver. That's one thing you need to be aware of. And I like Jackson Smith, but, he probably won't be there. But, hey, nobody thought CeeDee Lamb would be there either. Shout out to Common Sense Lab, Jasmine guys in the building. What's happening? We in the building with it. But moving along. Bam. Now, these are some draft rumors I seen circulating. It says all signs point to C.J. Stroud for the Panthers, although Reek, something like that, likes Anthony Richardson. Hasn't heard much Bryce Young to the Panthers talk. So the Panthers ain't feeling Mr. Bryce Young, you know what I'm saying? This might not be Cowboy related, but it all affects how these drafts fall for us. So, it's still our business when it ain't our business at the same time. NFL's execs are split 50-50 on whether Stroud or Young will go first, per Jeremy Fowler. Before Reek took the Panthers job, he took someone close that he loves, Bryce Young. He told somebody he loves Bryce Young. To Peter King, Texas may take a quarterback if their guy is not available. Texas could pass on quarterback at 2 if Bryce Young is not there, per Peter King. So the Texans don't want nobody if they can't get Bryce, though. That's trap. He said, landlord, technically, Bruce got the toss juice. Technically, JSN counts as a Dallas Day candidate and not the last 30 visit because he's from Texas, meaning they can bring in one more player still. Oh, okay. So they got that Texas discount. That's what you're saying. They got that home cooking. Hey, I ain't mad at them. I'll take it all day. You know what I'm saying? But it's saying the Texans are not drafting nobody if they don't get Bryce Young. So, hey, if the Panthers go Bryce Young first round, the Texans might go do something else. They might trade down or something. Ain't no telling. So that all can affect how this draft falls, man. That's why it's so hard to predict, man. This draft is a crazy place. It says keep an eye out for the Titans trading up to 3 for a quarterback. Sees 4 quarterbacks going top 7. If that was to happen, if 4 quarterbacks go top 7, that's going to help us out a lot. Trap. That's going to mean for sure we going to get one of these wide receivers we like or one of these DBs we like. It's going to be a lot of people slide if you can get 7 quarterbacks. I mean, if you can see 4 quarterbacks going in the top 7. That's a lot of people going to get pushed down in that totem pole. So that's what we hoping for. We hoping it be a run on quarterbacks. Levis go first round. Hooker go first round. We hoping all the quarterbacks go first round. You know what I'm saying? They need to drop all of them. So they say the Titans' interest to move up to 3 for Richardson is real, and the Seahawks could also make the move. So some people really interested in Richardson too. It says several NFL teams believe Will Levis could be the pick for the Colts at 4. Per Jeremy Fowler. So it's a lot of interesting rumors going around, man. I really hope the quarterbacks make a big, deep run so we won't have to worry about it and we get one of our guys. More rumors coming out of NFL Network. Plenty of NFL teams have Hendon Hooker as quarterback 3 per James Palmer NFL Network. That would be wonderful. Make sure he get in the first round. We need that. We need that. Multiple scouts say that Jalen Carter will not make it out of the top 10. Even though with his trouble, he won't make it out of the top 10. So, hey, we know he ain't falling to us. We already knew that. But his draft status could shift and make somebody else fall to us. We don't know. We ain't no telling. It's still a lot of stuff that's up in the air. Jalen Carter, watch, starts with the Seahawks. Doesn't think the Lions or Raiders take him. The Lions or Raiders won't take him. All NFL execs polled either had Carter going to the Seahawks or Bears had him falling out of the top 10. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't see that. They said most of them had him falling out the top 10. Sees Carter going to the top 10 with the Seahawks being first real shot. A lot of people going towards Seahawks drafting Carter, so we'll see how that works. Eagles are Carter's floor. Hey, that's concerning. But I just don't see the Eagles going defensive tackle after they got the other guy. What's his name? Jordan Davis. They already got defensive linemen. So unless they trying to build this crazy onslaught of people over there, Jordan Davis didn't play last year. So hey, they might be trying to groom him and get rid of Fletcher Cox and replace him. So that's possible. Thinks Carter isn't doing visits outside the top 10 because the Eagles picked 10th. So, yeah, most people saying he won't get past the Eagles. So, we'll see how that works out with him and his little baggage he got going on. Dorian Thompson-Robinson and Jaron Hall could end up being selected on late day 2. That's interesting. That's pretty high for that I done seen Dorian Thompson, if I'm not mistaken. So, we'll see how it plays out. Some teams have a first-round grade on Kalijah Kancey, but he is scheme-dependent. So, hey, how y'all feel about Kalijah Kancey? Because, hey, a lot of people got us mocking him to the 26th pick for us. So, if he falls to the second round, we won't be able to get him. We'll have to just go ahead and spend that 26th pick more than likely. So, they saying day 2, that's the only way we can get him if we draft him in the first, though. I only see him, he probably make it mid-second round. I don't see him going too far. He said they lost, Action Powell said they lost Hargrave, so it's possible. Yeah, that's the only reason I said. And then, but they was, I figured they was going to replace, they was going to replace him. Hold on. They was going to replace Jordan Davis with Hargraves, but Fletcher Cox getting long in the 2-2, so they might be willing to, they might be ready to, replace him as well. It says multiple teams have taken Jalen Carter off their board. Good grief. This is some big-time draft indications, man, implications of how this might fall. DeJuan Jones is hanging on to being a late second-round pick. Jalen Hyatt is dropping down, boys, and it is less than 50-50 he goes round 1. There is a very real chance Zay Flowers goes before him. Hey, I like Zay Flowers better than him, honestly. Yeah, that's probably why they saying he might go to the Eagles, HTM. They said Fletcher only got a year left. So, yeah, he long in the tooth, and it's probably about time for them to replace him. And we see they like a strong defensive line, strong with the K, so they're going to have to, they might pair them 2 up, though. And that'll be, I ain't going to lie, that'll be kind of scary, though. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. Trap. says Flower is surging and could be the first wide receiver drafted. Ugh, I don't want to hear that. Zay is one of my dream draft scenarios. Jeremy Fowler, Jeremy Flower. Flowers and Fowles. That's crazy. Flowers immediately went to the Patriots facility when he landed in Boston at 6 and spent the whole day learning the offense. Flowers to New England is the worst kept secret in the draft. That'll be crazy even seeing New England with a weapon. They do not draft wide receivers. They like tight ends and stuff. Hyatt will go earlier than expected and could go top 25 per Matt Miller. That's interesting because they just said he dropping down and Zay might go up before him. I think Hyatt, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know Hyatt is high on a lot of people, boy. Hyatt is super fast. He is very attractive with the speed. We know speed kills, but he probably got the biggest bust potential, to be real. Like, that's just my opinion. Because he's been very limited. You ain't see him do a whole lot. You seen him cut up in a few games, but it's still risky trying to go with him in the first, I feel like. I feel like he's a second-round player. Quinn Johnson, Jackson Smith, and Jigma are consensus round 1 wide receivers and will probably go off the board in the teens, but not in the top 10, while Zay Flowers can also sneak into round 1. They saying he's sneaking into round 1, bro. If Zay Flowers fall to us, bro, I want him bad. Trap. I view Zay is better than Jalen, though. To me, this just my analysis. I don't go off other people, man. So I form my own opinions after I do the work, after I view the film. I look at Zay Flowers as a better wide receiver than Jalen Hyatt. That's just me. But people going crazy off this speed. Maybe the Raiders might draft him. The Raiders look at speed only, and it never works out for them, but they had to go sell their soul for Devontae Adams, but people ain't really peeping. It takes more than just being fast to be a wide receiver in this league, man. I don't know why people don't get that. Patriots are interested in adding a blue chip running back in the draft. Jonathan Mingo will go earlier than expected and could go early round 2nd. Hey, y'all know Jonathan Mingo was one of my sleepers, sir. Trap. Y'all know I like the Mingo. If y'all watch my wide receiver part, they said they was I was telling everybody, hey, I like this boy. When I went to the Senior Bowl, every Ole Miss fan I asked who they like. I asked all the fan bases who I should be watching. Because everybody had on pretty much their memorabilia to what teams they like. So when I was at the Senior Bowl, I'm like, who I need to look out for from Ole Miss or from USC or for this team. And everybody was telling me they people, and it was pretty much unanimous. Everybody from Ole Miss said Jonathan Mingo. And they was asking about Sam Williams. But the Buffalo Bills are interested in moving up from 27 to take a inside O-lineman or a skill player. Lots of belief that Brenton Strange will sneak into the 2nd round. Darnell Wright can go in the early teens. Jordan Reed. Mozzie Smith will likely go in the 25 to 31 range. Hey, if y'all want Mozzie, that's exactly where we at, man. Trap. This the last one. Don Kincaid will be the 2nd or 3rd tight end drafted. Ooh, they saying Michael Mayer gonna be the guy. So, hey, y'all, that's still alarming, man. He surely might fall. Don Kincaid might fall to us. And the Cowboys gonna have to make a responsible decision to say no. So, I don't know if he gets past us, y'all. Like, I don't want to draft no tight end, bro, but I'm telling you straight up, the Cowboys might not be responsible enough to pass on him. B. Bird says, Mingo is my favorite wide receiver in the draft. Get him, Cowboys. Hey, man. I told them, boy, about Mingo. Mingo nice. He low-key. He low-key dope. Don Kincaid will be the first tight end selected. More than half the teams he has spoken to have Kincaid as tight end 1 per Todd McShay. So that's two opposing views look like. because some people got them higher, some people got them lower, but this is the nature of the draft time going around, man. We got DJ Turner could be picked in the late first rounds, and Riley Ross is a second round lock. Hey, we'll see how that goes out. Nolan Smith could go top 10, and the Steelers are 17 are his floor. So all them Nolan Smith admirations, that might not be able to be possible now. We'll see how that goes. Broderick Jones is a trade down option for the Cardinals. Mike Jureski. I don't know what that is. Y'all know I speak broken English. Good grief. Anthony Richardson, Peter Skoronski, and especially Devin Witherspoon are top candidates for the Raiders. I seen Devin Witherspoon being mocked to the Eagles too. I hope they do get a corner or something other than another weapon like a Bijan or something. I don't want to see Bijan at Philly though. I'm just being real. I don't want to sit up here and cap to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys got a monster O-line over there. I do not want to see that boy over there though. Just being real. Drew Sanders could be drafted before Jack Campbell and Trenton Simpson. I think that'll be. Jack Campbell is my top lineman. I ain't gonna lie. Jack Campbell is my top linebacker. I think Jack Campbell is the best linebacker in this draft. That's just my opinion. You're welcome to disagree. Shout out to Lloyd King with the $10 super. I appreciate you, sir. He says, fire the GM if they take a tight end with their first pick. Hey, that's just, you living in a dream world, ain't you, Mr. Lloyd King? You're living in a dream world, sir. You're living in a dream. We gonna never do that. But this graphic right here just was very, 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 very funny to me. Like, I'm like, why would we ever do something like this? Like, it would take Superman for me to have to switch Micah out. Like, it'll have to be Superman himself. I would never do that. I'm sorry. I would never. And I like Bosa, but he ain't no. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like that, my guy. You are not like that. So I don't even know why they put up a graphic like that, bro. I'm not finna. No, we would never do nothing like that. Micah is that dude. Micah is that dude. Now Bosa is he's a great pass rusher, but he can't do what Micah can do. That's just me. Bam. Now it says every team greatest undrafted player ever, and you know who we got, my guy. I know a lot of people hate him, but man, Tony is my guy, dog. I always like Tony. Tony was a special player, man. I just hate we couldn't put the team around him, man. So, yeah. Jerry said that one of his biggest regrets was not being able to win a championship with Tony Romo, man. And, hey, Romo was my guy, bro. Romo can ball. Like, I done argue plenty of hours for my boy Romo, man. Y'all don't understand. I know some people hate Romo, man. I'm already hip extra power. But, man, Romo was a baller, bro. We just couldn't get the team around him, man. Like, he was a player. Jason Peters, he's a gold jacket guy. He probably the best. Well, I'm not, of course, I don't know who this guy is. I'm sorry. That black and white, that's before my time. You know what I'm saying? But, I rock with Romo, man. Romo was a baller, bro. Like, Romo was a baller. I remember, if you remember that transition from from Drew Bledsoe to Romo, that was gangster, bro. Like, when y'all remember, we was feeling doomed when Drew Bledsoe was in the game. We knew Drew Bledsoe couldn't do nothing at all. We already knew that. Like, dang, Jeff Okuda just got traded to the Falcons for a fifth. Man, that boy can ball too, bro. That boy was going crazy against us, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would have took him. That boy can play, bro. I remember watching that Lions film, bro. My life, Jeff Okuda was everywhere. That boy was making all the tackles. That boy fast. He probably could be a safety. That's a good pickup for the Falcons, man. It's too bad they ain't got a quarterback. Jeff Okudah was gangster though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really liked him. When I watched this film, bro, like, if y'all got time ever, go back and watch the Cowboys versus Lions, bro. Like, Jeff Okudah was popping off the screen the whole game. Like, you ain't even got to look for him. You gonna see who he is. He was popping off the tape. That boy was gangster. That boy was gangster. I ain't gonna trap. That boy is a baller. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I would've did that for a fifth. The highest career grades players from the 21 NFL draft, and Micah Parsons is second. You know, it's 11 day. It's 11-11 today. You know what I'm saying? Trap. That's why I said, you know, my raffle going from today to May 11th, you know, big Micah Parsons vibes. You got a chance to win a Micah Parsons jersey, you know, with a $5 raffle entry. So let me know if you want to participate. Just let your boy know I got you. You know what I'm saying? We got Put landlord draft in the cash app. You know, my cash app is $landlord723. So let me know what you got going on. Bam. Now, rookie pressure leader each season since 2013. And you know, our guy, Mr. Micah Parsons, still up here causing havoc. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Aiden Hutchinson had a good year last year. Like, for a rookie, he was pretty outstanding. He made some big plays. He was catching interceptions. Like, this dude got like 2 interceptions before, you know, Mike ain't even got an interception yet. And it's a defensive end. So, he had a pretty impressive year last year for a rookie, man, on a bad Detroit defense. So, I'm pretty high on him, too. Now, this was just funny to me. They said, name the most random quarterback you could think of. Y'all know I'm silly. Trap. We need to go ahead and bust out, man. Somebody give me some funny names, because it was some real random guys out here that we be forgetting about. And I just thought this would be funny to me, man. Somebody said Rush. Don't do Cooper Rush like that, man. Cooper, help us out. Don't be like that. Don't be that way. Cooper Rush was a good quarterback, man. But it's a lot of randoms, especially with the Cowboys that had a lot of randoms when you think about it. Like, you know, Quincy Carter and you might as well, somebody said Clint Stoner. I don't know who that is. You know, Ben DiNucci and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Derwin want to be crazy and say Cedric Wilson, you know. Trap. How many touchdowns Cedric Wilson got? He got a couple on, don't he? He got a couple of touchdowns for real. Eric Couch, Cowboy Brian said Jason Garrett. Hey, man, it's a lot of random quarterbacks that came through here. Kyle Orton, Steve McNair. Now, Steve McNair was too good to be random now. Craig Lofton. Come on now. He was good. Yeah, somebody, Out Sports in the building says Kyle Orton. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of little random quarterbacks who you forget about. When that dude Nathan Peterman or somebody, man. Trap. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy people who, Ryan Leaf, Ken Dorsey, like Clint Sterner is our quarterback, man. I ain't never heard of him. Like, he must have been before my time. That dude, no, man. Jimmy Shoelaces. Like, man, y'all know I'm just up here silly, man. But, hey, I just thought about it. Like, it is a lot of people who you think about it just be like, dang, whatever happened to that guy? Like, don't it be feeling like unfinished stories or something? You be like, whatever happened to this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody ever seen him again. You know what I'm saying? Trap. But that's all I had today, man. I just thought that was pretty funny. Y'all know how I am. I'm pretty silly. I can't help it. You know, some people don't like my style, but this is who I am. I gotta run my show like me. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Said Brock Purdy. Somebody said Jalen Hurts. Y'all so wrong. Yeah, Jalen is a real funny one. Like, he real random. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to respect Jalen because he ain't beat us. He beat the Cowboys, but he didn't really beat the Cowboys. Like, he didn't beat us for real, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it. We didn't have our quarterback. And then he didn't play phenomenal either. So it's not like he did nothing. We don't have to respect Jalen, y'all. We don't have to. Trap. We don't have to respect Jalen Hurts. We don't have to. He ain't did nothing against us. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Lewis said Vinny Testaverde. Good grief. Now I guess we can get ready to do a couple mock drafts, man. Let's see how this work out. Now, before I do that, who would be your dream draft? Like, what would be your dream scenario for us to have at the draft? He said, how do I donate for the jersey giveaway? I'ma count super chats and cash out. So that's your one entry. I'ma make sure. Hold up. If you donate anything over $5, it'll be counted towards it. So, Lord King, you got 3 entries already. So shout out to you, sir. Trap. And like I said, it's a first place, second place, and third place. So you got a chance to win 3 times. You know what I'm saying? We trying to give something. I want to be able to do something for y'all. I don't know how to show my appreciation to y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess I could just make sure I'm consistent, get better, upgrade. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can think of anything, man, just let me know. Because I do want to show y'all some love back because y'all been taking care of me. So I appreciate you. Israel Madrid says, what's up, landlord? These is exactly what I wanted. Here, Cowboys talk. Trap. Hey, let's get it. Trap. Let's get it. Okay. So, who would be y'all? Give me some best. John Cofield said BPA. Give me some dream draft scenarios. Y'all know who my dream is. Y'all already know who my dream is. It's either Bijan that you seen on the what you call them thingy thing. Bijan, probably one of mine. You understand? I ain't gonna lie to you. Trap. So, you know what I'm saying? He said, extra pound so funny. Hold on, y'all gotta see this comment. He said, we in the trap, right? So you got to accept stolen goods, land. Hey, he's so great. You far too nefarious on a Tuesday, man. You wild with it. But yeah, man, so Bijan would be one of my number ones. So before I get into the mock draft, I just want y'all to understand, like, okay, think about this. I'm not saying that Bijan is Ezekiel Elliott, but think about the impact that Zeke had when he came into this team. Like, and then think about the limitations that we had. Hold on, Talk, what you said? He said, my dream scenario is Paris Johnson Jr. and DeJuan Jones and Ika or Brian Brees with a Jack Campbell and Joey Porter Jr. Yeah, you going crazy. But I like how you real Ohio State biased though, sir. But we ain't gonna discuss that right now. You know, we got time for that other days, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Talk my guy, you know. It's all good. But I want y'all to think about the impact that Zeke had on our football team. And then think about how much weaker that team was than this team. I don't think y'all understand. Think about this, okay? Zeke came to a team that had no defense and a rookie quarterback. Trap. Shout out to B Bird with the $4.99. He says Matt Batten gone win first, second, third place. Put me down for an intro. I got you, bro. Like, I ain't seen my boy Matt. Hey, Matt showed so much love. He got a few entries already. Like he probably needs some by default. You know what I'm saying? We all appreciate all the love and support. Like real talk. But think about what Zeke came to. Zeke came to inferior defense and to a team with rookie quarterback. Now, he did come to a great offensive line, though. That offensive line was just gangster. But just think of, like, okay, if Bijan is not Zeke, just think if he's what? Like, say, if Zeke impact was a 10, let's just say Bijan might be an 8 or an 8.5, a 9 on his team. think about the big time impact he could have, y'all. I don't think y'all get it, bro. Choctaw with the $2. I know he hating on Bijan. Bijan is not a Zeke or Gurley or Le'Veon Bell. Stop. I ain't say he was. Did I say that? Crowd, did y'all hear me say Bijan is Zeke? I ain't say that. But all I'm saying is, if you add him to the team that we have, I think that'll be tremendous. Because we do understand what the run game has to offer. You know what I'm saying? The run game can protect your quarterback. Think about it. Man, how you narrow down the likelihood of that getting hurt? Running the football, man. Trap. Know what I'm saying? If you run the football, you won't have to worry about it. You won't have to worry about it as much. You will drastically decrease the chances of your quarterback getting hurt by running the football. How you have a better defense? You run the football. They well rested. It's so many benefits to running the football. And Bijan could come in and be a player who can give you a home run threat as well. So it's just a lot of benefits that you can have just adding a Bijan Robinson to this football team. You don't have to worry about hiding. See, Zeke used to mask our bad defense. You don't have to mask this defense. This defense is like that. Trap. Look, you don't have to hide this defense. You'll just be making this defense go even crazier. You know what I'm saying? So I believe y'all just got to take that into consideration, man. It is possible that this could be crazy if you add somebody like that to your team. That's all I'm saying. So let's see what we can do. Let me pull up, let me see. Let me try to pull up this share screen real quick so I can go to this draft board, this mock draft. So y'all make sure y'all fill in some of y'all fantasies too. Y'all dream draft, y'all dream scenarios. Make sure y'all fill that in while I set this thing on up, man. Make sure y'all fill that thing on up. Because y'all know mine is Bijan. Because I know, what was the most effective Dak Prescott you seen? Dak with a gangster run game. And I ain't saying he can't do it alone or with a slightly less effective run game. But hey, I want to put him with a great run game. Shit, let's just do it. I think, man, you'll get an unstoppable Dak Prescott. Dak almost took over the lead when he was a rookie with a good run game. Just imagine what this Dak could do. I don't think y'all understand. So that's just me. You know, I think we could have one of the best offensive attacks if we was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. But okay, I think I got it hooked up now. That ain't it right there. Bam. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Bam. Okay. We finna mock this thing on out. We done entered the draft at 26. We got some interesting characters right here, y'all. We're just doing 3 for right now. I just started it early. Okay, we got Brian Branch out of Bama. I don't want a safety. We got 3 of them things. Will McDonald is interesting right here. I'm not familiar with the tackle right here. I ain't got 2 tackles yet. I done looked at a few of them, but I ain't seen all of them. Michael Mayer, you know, that's very interesting. Zay, you know, that's my guy. You got Emmanuel Forbes here, Jordan Addison here, Mizey Smith here. You got a lot of people. DeWarren Jones from Ohio State. You know, that's your guy in the Choctaw. You know, so let's see who y'all want to rock with, man. Let's see who y'all want to rock with. Who y'all looking like? Who y'all like? He said I have a super chat. Where is it? I missed it. You talking about yours? Oh, okay. He says if Bijan see one more, if I see one more Bijan, a Barry Sanders coming, I'm coming for you. You so wild. Hey, That boy Tata said he is coming for you. You gonna become the dude I'm taking, ain't it? You coming for us. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. So who y'all like? They said who is the tackle? They got the tackle from Ohio State on there. DeJuan Jones. They got DeJuan Jones. They got Mizey Smith. Who y'all like? Say I'm taking Mayer. Craig like them tight ends, don't you? If it was me, I'm taking Zay Flowers. You with me, Trap Boy. See, you with me.
Trap.
You with me. That's definitely who I'm trying to take. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna do y'all one and then I'm gonna do me one. So who y'all want to take? Let's see. I can pull up a that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up a poll real quick. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and participate with the poll so it can go smoothly. So okay. Let me see. How you do this thingamajig? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a poll to see who y'all want to draft real quick. We're gonna do this for the first one. Then we'll do the second one in another way or something. Let me see. The first round, since it's the most important one, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see what we gotta do. So I'm finna build this poll. Y'all need to go on, vote it up real quickly. Let me see. Start a poll. Who y'all want? Either I'm gonna go. I know I want Zay Flowers. Who is the pick? At 26. Okay. Flowers. Or who the second choice should be. Y'all let me know who the second choice should be. Because I'm not sure. Bijan already gone. Somebody said, Chata you don't like Zay at 26? Y'all wildin'. Israel Madrid says, hey landlord, money tight over here, bro. But I do like and share your content, sir. Hope that helps you. Oh, it definitely helps. That goes a long way too, sir. So, you know, I understand everybody got different financial situations, man. I am too. So I understand, sir. But I appreciate your support. There is more ways to support than just monetarily. You can do it just sharing and liking and subbing and stuff like that. So I appreciate you, sir. They says Mizey. Okay, who the top two is? I say Flowers, and let me go back to the screen real quick. My top two would be, I like Will McDonald too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But Flowers, we'll do three. Flowers, Addison, and Mizey. Flowers, Addison, and Mizey. That's what we're gonna do. What's happening with your Thomas A? Flowers, who I said, Mizey, and let me see. Y'all forgive me. Let me see. Flowers, Addison. Okay, not. We'll go Forbes. We'll go Forbes and Mizey. Let's see what y'all thinking. Let's see what y'all thinking. Top three. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how y'all feeling about it. Let's see how y'all feeling about it. Hey, Jones, I like that. I like the tackle too. So I ain't gonna cap. I would say tackle though. Now that I think about it. But we don't. The Cowboys don't know what they doing. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Reggie J. Mastermind speaks all facts in the building. Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy. You just gotta do. I don't know. The Cowboys don't know what they want to do. I wish they just say, hey, y'all, Tyler Smith is going to be your left tackle. So we need a guard. Because we flexible. If we draft a tackle, we can move him to the guard. Let's see. Okay, most people saying Zay. Well, we'll do like another minute. And then we're going to go and load it up and get this thing back rolling. We'll do one more minute. What the hell time at? We'll do one more minute. And then we're going to move along. Hey, HTM, if you still in the building, let me know if y'all boy rocking out too. Hey, I'm back to doing my standalone content too. I got a breakdown of Malik Davis coming to y'all real soon. Maybe even today. Maybe later on today. So we're gonna see how that go out. Y'all make sure y'all support that. Then next up, I got one coming on my boy Slam Williams. So I'm finna do player evaluations. If you familiar with me from back in the days, that's how I pretty much built my channel. Doing videos on individual players, you know, telling everything about them. So I'm going back to that well. Hopefully y'all support the video. Trapping plus working equal multitasking. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Dad, I feel you, my boy. Okay. We'll do another round and we gonna go trenches. We'll do another mock and see if we do trenches. So cause I know a lot of people, that's the smartest way, but you know, I'm flashy. I want a shiny toy. I'm sorry. I can't help it. What you want me to do? Hold up. Alright. What was the results though? Hold on. The results is flowers, so that's what we'll do. I like it. You know I'm liking it. I ain't mad at your player. I ain't mad at your player. Now we back on the clock at 58. Ooh. See, we could have got Tank in a second though. Ugh. You know. They got Charbonnet down now. Tariq Stevenson is nice. But we don't really need a corner though. I ain't familiar with this. Chata, let us know about this Luke guy. I'm not familiar with Tipman. I seen some of Julius Brents. I ain't too happy with him. So y'all let me know. Give me a name y'all like. Tariq Stevenson stand out to me. And Zach Charbonnet. They got Ika still here. Who else? A-Chain, Jordan Battle, Rasheed Rice, A.T. Perry. So, let me know who y'all rocking with. Let me go back to the normal screen. Who y'all boy rocking with, man? Zay Flowers at 26, then. That's what I did. Hey. Y'all said Benton or Charbonnet. Who y'all like? Who y'all like? Cool Money Trapping Playboy. Shout out to Trap Boy Reddy in the building. What's happening? Who y'all like now? Who y'all like? I'd rather have the receiver from TCU in the first round instead of Flowers. He went there though, Craig. I don't believe. He went there. He went there. Big Bud says running back. He said Luke Wildper shut Mozzie down. Okay. Man, I got the white boy around the corner. He got a box full of goods, man. What's happening? You real nefarious on the Trap Tuesday, sir. You are. He said, HTM Sports, are you coming live today, sir? I listen and support you too. Yeah, HTM, my guy. He ain't never tell me. He might have had to pop out. Or I missed the comment, but I was trying to see what they trying to rock out today too. But we'll see. Let's see. UAB running back. How about a linebacker? I like Robinson. Let's see. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay. Set of linebackers. Cause none of these players just move me. Not my boy Tank, cause you know we already got a receiver. Let's see. Let's see what linebackers. They got Dorian Williams, DeMarvion Overshawn, Ivan Pace, I like him. You know, my guy Henry 2020. Dorian Williams, probably the highest ranked over Sean. I like him, but I like Ivan Pace Jr. probably the best out of that bunch at linebacker. Let's see what other positions y'all were talking about. Over Sean, Ika. See, it's kind of hard to do it like this. That's why I had to vote. So I got 100 goons with me dressed in black. 50 at the front, 50 at the back. We in the trap. Hey, all right. Okay. I see Ika. Let's see. This what I'm gonna do. Out of the names we got, we gonna narrow them down to 2. Okay, either the linebacker or Ika, cause that's what I look like I see the most. Linebacker or Ika. Those are 2 that look like the most popular right now. Let's go see the linebackers real quick for Craig. Running backs, he said. It's a lot of running backs available. You got Roquan Johnson all the way down there at 126. Deuce Vaughn at 22. Tajay Spears at 99. You know, Tank Bixby at 86. Dwayne McBride. The running backs are plentiful. Chase Brown still there. Eric Gray. Abandaconda. All the running backs still there. Kenny McIntosh. The running backs are deep though. So I understand why people don't want to mess with Bijan, but you know, it is what it is. The running backs are deep. They deeper than the mud. It's running backs everywhere. They said Ika. Most people saying Ika. We took wide receiver, fix our DT now in the second. Okay. We'll say Ika then. It look like Ika. Trap boy. Look like Ika might be the pick, so I pick Ika. Cause we do need D-line help. So let's see. Ika will be the pick. Dang, that was a 2-rounder. Hey, but we knocked that out the park though. I'd be happy to come away in the first 2 rounds with this. But we'll still need some O-line help though. That's the only thing. So let me start another one. I'm gonna do 3 rounds this time. We're gonna look at trenches, see who available in the trenches. Okay. Tackle, DeJuan Jones, Cody Mock. I like Cody Mock too. Let's see what guards they got available. They got Avila and Torrance still available. So out of the trenches, who y'all want? Torrance, Avila. Let's see. First, we need to vote tackle or guard. Then we'll have 2 names for each. You want tackle or guard or 2 names for each? Vote for tackle or guard first. We're going to see out of the first 10, we're going to narrow it down. Tackle or guard. Shout out to Romo and Cowboys poser with the $5 super. I appreciate you. Trap. He says, who you think would impact this team right away / we are in win now mode? Exactly. That's why I'm not too mad on getting a weapon. Because I feel like I know people hate running back in the first. But think about this. I'm thinking like if I get, 6 years of Bijan, I might be able, with the way this team constructed, I might get me a title in one of them years. Like, hey, who knows? To me, it'll be worth it. If you say, for instance, you get Bijan Robinson and put a 5th-year option, then franchise tag him, you got him for 6 years. You ain't even got to sign him again. What if you get 2 titles out of them 2 years? Would it be smart then? Like, this is the stuff we talking about. I think we get too technical and too Stephen Jones-ish when we start talking about value and all this stuff. Screw all the value. What would help my team get over the hump right now? That's what I'm on. What would help them right now? when you get to talking value and all of that, you talking about the money and you being an accountant at that point. I'm trying to be a coach. I'm trying to get this team to win. You know what I'm saying? The accountant part, that's Steven Jones them job. We trying to get the team on the field to win. So, hey, if we can add all the players we want and then say screw the price tag, let Steven Jones handle that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to add the best team in the world. That's what we trying to do. Yeah, that's why I say stuff like that. So, okay, hold up. I ain't get the tackling guard. I see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. 1 guard, 2 guard, 3 guard, 4 guard, 5 guard, 6 guard, 7 guard, 1 tackle. It looks like guard is winning. It look like it's a landslide guard. So most of them saying Avila, so we'll pick Avila. Okay. So y'all will go Avila over the Ohio State one? That's kind of crazy. I like the Ohio State kid, but we'll take Avila. So where y'all going in a second? Hey, you got my boy Tank there sitting down there. Trap. I don't want to hijack y'all draft because, hey, my boy Tank there sitting right there. Y'all gonna make me hijack this draft now. I don't want to hijack y'all draft now, but hey, Tank's sitting right there. Do y'all need me to show? I'm going to sit on the screen for a minute so y'all can see who there. But y'all finna make me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all finna make me hijack this. But we got Tank there sitting here, Tariq Stevenson sitting here. Who else? Zach Charbonnet sitting here. Ika again sitting here. David A-Chain sitting here. Jordan Battle. Rasheed Rice. A.T. Perry. Dwayne McBride. Tank Bigsby. Cedric Tillman. You know, you got a plenty good talented players in here still. Let's see what wide receivers you got. You still got Marvin Mims, Booty, you know, Booty Man. Then you still got Cedric Tillman. Michael Wilson, I kind of like him out of Stanford too. Jonathan Mingo, he's a sleeper, and they got him at 148. So we still got plenty of receivers to choose from. Let's see. Tight ends. You still got Canutes right there, Shoemaker. You know what I'm saying? It's still some people that you want to take. Let's see. I did wide receivers, running backs. Yeah, we looked at them. It's running backs are plentiful though. Like, I can't even argue against y'all on that. So we went O-line in the first. So who y'all want in the second? Landlord from Alabama, we rocking. Yeah, that's what I was asking you. You must have popped in and popped out. I was trying to see. But this gonna be the last draft I do, and then we're gonna rock out. He said mine's not helping year one. Somebody said, let's see. We already did the tackle. Ohio State. Wide receiver, Luke Wilper. Nah, he a center. Yeah, we don't want no center. Mozzie helping year one. Is Mozzie there right now? Let's see. All right, somebody said Tank. I guess I'm gonna have to do it for the time. Shout out to Micah H. I guess I'm gonna have to do it for the time. Let me see. Okay, because the time is not allowing, so let's see how I'm gonna go. Y'all know who I'm going to get, man. I'm going to get Tank dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting Tank. I'm sorry. Trap. Okay, third round. Now we can probably get us a nice running back. Who y'all like, Tank or Dwayne McBride? I probably go with Tank. I like the SEC proven guy that went up against some real people. You know what I'm saying? I love UAB. You know, that's my home city school right there. That's the university at Birmingham. So, Alabama at Birmingham. So, yeah, that's my actual school for my city. But, hey, I hate Auburn, but Tank is probably a better prospect. It's so hard for them small school guys, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I rock with an SEC dude over that. So, which one of these running backs y'all want? Which one of these running backs y'all want? McBride? You'll take McBride over Tank, Choctaw? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, though, sir. What happened to it? Right. He said, here they go with the Kincaid BS. The Kincaid been off the board, ain't Charbonnet, he gone. He said, did you double that wide receiver? No. That was the last one, the first one, we took Avila at 26. And then I took Tank there. I semi-hijacked it and took Tank there. So now we looking at running back. Choctaw got McBride over Tank. That's interesting right there, Choctaw. I kind of like Tank more. But let's see. I guess, hold on. We'll go. Since everybody's saying McBride, we'll take McBride then. We'll take McBride. What we graded out at? L for Steve Avila. Listening to y'all, man. I said that was a high on Steve Avila, man. I said that. But, the other two picks was pretty dope, though. Because, Tank is exceptional. He is phenomenal. I hate to see him in Eagle Green or something, bro. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be absolutely pissed off if he becomes an Eagle. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. We finna get ready to run this thing back. The three amigos of content, me, HTM Sports, and West Coast. I got a gnat trying to attack me and hate on me. That must be an eagle gnat right there. But, the three amigos of Cowboys content finna come live at you, man. So I hope y'all come spin the block back and show some love and support for your boy, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Let's go.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey, I just blew a bag.
I appreciate all the love, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for your boy. Let's get it. And make sure y'all spin right back, man. We finna come hard with the three amigos. You know what I'm saying? Spin that block back for your boy. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Let's get it. Hey.
Landlord is showing how to ball, boy.
And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.